Bill Goudy checking in. Call me paranoid. Call me wondering why those lug nuts came loose after 1,000 miles. Back in the spring of this year, I went to, I was heading to Houston, Texas to do some hog hunting. And when I got to Tyler, about 1,000 miles from here, my left rear wheel lug nuts came loose. This is what happens when the lug nuts come loose. Why these came loose, I don't know. The other side is fine. I'm the last one, and I have no one to blame but myself. And yeah, they went over 1,000 miles, and then this happened. So caused some damage. I had to stop there and have them fix it. And since that time, I have marked my lug nuts. I've removed all my hub caps, and I make it so that when I do before I go anywhere, I just do a walk around the vehicle. And I just got the lug nuts marked, and I can easily visually see if anything has changed. And during that inspection, once I arrived back, I did it just to do it, and I noticed how hot those lug nuts were, and that got me concerned. This is my rear wheel. This is the wheel that I changed, and I've marked those lug nuts, but I've noticed I can walk around the vehicle after normal driving, and I can touch this, and I tell you what, it's so hot it'll burn me. That's the back wheel, but all four wheels are that way. Now, I've watched this on the internet. What do you think, Luce? We went 3 miles. Let's check those lug nuts. Not hot, not even warm. That was the front. Yep, not hot at all. Okay, almost went 6 miles, but I'm in a parking lot 5.9 miles. Let's see how those lugs are doing. I stopped at 3 stoplights, and now we'll see. Oh, it's good. It's warm, but it's not hot. I mean, I can hold it, but I just use the brakes to stop. And then I do have quite a load, but it's not, no, it's not hot, like not as Not hot like it was before. Now that's hot. That is hot, but I've been using the brakes. But it's not so hot that you can't hold your hand on it, but it's definitely, yeah, and that's hot too. So that's normal, I'd say. It's hot. Yeah, that's hot too. But it's not burning hot like it was the other day. I'm not a professional mechanic. I do a lot of my own work. I get, you know, I do enough stuff that either I get in trouble or I get out of trouble. One of the two. Those lug nuts are attached to the, right to the brake housing. And, you know, I would anticipate a certain amount of heat. But when I got here, it was so hot, and I didn't videotape that part, but it was so hot that I couldn't touch it. And now it's cool again. So that heating and cooling definitely affects those lug nuts. And I'm assuming that is, maybe somebody out there knows much more about it than I do. But knowing that I went from 3, 6, 20, 30, and then finally 40 miles, and at 40 miles I'd been up and down hills, and you know, arrived at my destination, and it was so hot to touch. And then it cooled back down again. So I'd be interested in hearing anything you got to say. If you got anything to say about it, if you have any knowledge or anything like that, that'd be great. Thanks for watching. Bill Goudy out.